Welcome to the Ringz Podcast. We have three hosts, Zay, Mo, and EJ. All three are fathers, husbands, most importantly, friends. If you're ready to hear our perspective on marriage, parenthood, and of course life, then make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on IG. Now let's get into this episode.
Speaking of crimes.
No, speaking of being out in the streets.
Oh, well.
We talking about being out in the goddamn streets. What's up with y'all boy, man?
This goddamn relationship prophet out here.
They say he the guru.
Man, nigga ain't nobody's guru, man. I'm gonna start off by saying this. I'm not bashing because he cheated. I'm bashing him because he's an asshole. He's been an asshole way before he got caught cheating. So I haven't liked him. I've never watched his channel. I think I first came across him on YouTube from Ryan Davis, you know, the YouTube comedian. He actually from Carolina. They had like an online beef for a little minute, and it made me look at look at some of his clips, and I was like, this dude ass. So he's a man basher. If you haven't watched it. People out there, he's the scum of the earth, a man that bashes another man to make himself get pussy from what it looks like. I mean, he was essentially bashing other men to make himself
take their girls
high on a hierarchy, so he can smash his followers.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
He's a subscriber smasher.
Hey, he almost got $1 million. That's why I'm mad. He got fans at this point. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he, you know what got me? I think you said the same thing. I don't really care that he cheated because, you know, players F up and all that, right? The fact that he had this whole brand of men don't cheat and all this.
And men are
just watch out for this, ladies. Don't mess with him like this. Don't go back to him like all this. And actually, this ain't his first time to get cheated. This is his first public joint. He didn't cheat before. His wife done left him and everything.
They coming out of the woodwork now. All of them coming out like Cosby.
They coming out.
All coming out for him. What you got, Mo?
I don't see how he got so much attention prior to this. Like, I was told that he got like a best-selling book or some shit.
It's about to come out.
You know how
for bashing men, my nigga. Like, why is shit like that selling? That's
it's like ain't it like the Steve Harvey joint? Ain't it like the Steve Harvey joint?
And they should have fried Steve Harvey ass for that corny ass dick like a man.
Mo, you know how they'll have corny. Like How to Please a Man by some woman. That's what he do. He got a book called Jesus, what was it called? He got a book called Pregnant Women Are Only for Real Men or something like that, and just a bunch of like
if you read that title and say, oh yeah, I'm interested in this, you're a fucking goofball. That's what you are. You're a fucking goof. What kind of shit is that, man? This man that made a living off of bashing men. I don't understand people that bash the opposite sex. Like, you
good living too. If he almost had 1 million subscribers, he getting a little check.
He getting paid. He getting paid off of this. This is his job. That's why I say it's a brand for him. You know. And he even changed his last name to JAXN. Not even a regular old Jackson.
Oh, he legally changed it.
I don't know what he did, man. But that's what he going by.
Goofball ass. Like anybody who changed Wayne's real name is, he didn't go to the city hall and change his name to Lil Wayne. Goofball ass. I don't like him. I don't rock with him, man. He a clown. He was a clown before this came out. I hope you get everything that you deserve.
And look, to tell you the truth, I didn't know who he was until I saw him getting exposed. I ain't know nothing about no relationship guru. I don't be looking at stuff like that simply because I probably should. If I'm up here speaking about relationship, I probably should check.
You trying to be because you Derrick Jaxn light. You diet Derrick Jaxn over there. He already.
I seen that. Look, I seen that coming.
You buff. You the woman praiser.
I saw he was swole. I was like, look at this.
He taking my whole shtick. my whole MO.
Hey, this is my time to step up.
Oh,
It's my time to step up.
You up next, my nigga. 1 million subscribers, man. Take us with you, babe. Take us with you.
I got you. I got 3 weeks giving away up.
Strong married nigga. Let's do it, my nigga.
Let's get it.
He called that nigga Diet DERRICK JAXN. That's that's about to be a fucking hashtag. Fucking
nah, I don't cover that. They gonna think about here cheating, bashing men. Don't do that. I ain't with him. I ain't with his movement. You know what I'm saying?
So how did y'all feel about the sit down he did with him and his wife?
Bro,
well, go ahead. E.
You can see like the blood cutting off on her hand. He was squeezing her hand tight, like you better not say what you just said before the camera started rolling. She looked like a hostage. She looked like a hostage.
They say he was beating her.
She was drifting off from the lines that they had rehearsed. He was like, "Bitch, if you don't get your motherfucking," they right there. Read them.
The script. What's the name of that clear joke with the script, bro?
Little trans.
One of those behind
transcript.
I mean, yeah, man.
That shit look sad, man.
She did some solo videos after, but I'm like, I don't know if she's trying to get her own like clout from him, but I mean, supposedly they've been separated or whatever, but
she trying to save his name, bro. That's the brand, bro.
Yeah, he
about to lose his job, his career. She about to save his brand.
Man, I'm never on women being vindictive and bashing the man and kicking him while he's down. But kick this nigga while he's down. I'm not a fan of.
Kick this nigga.
I'm not. He's just the scum of the earth to me, man. Just bashing men just to gain for your pussy rate to go up. You's a clown, man. That's a clown. You don't need to. You just don't. You just don't, man. I don't rock with him, man. He's a sucker.
He losing credibility, but at the same time, it's a lot of folks out there, and probably not men, I hope, but a lot of women that are still gonna rock with him because of his looks, and because of what he was before he cheated, and because they probably went through it too. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them probably you smashing your subscribers?
Oh yeah.
Let me DM him. Somebody out there doing it. Let's be.
He getting a lot of play now. He's like, I didn't know you was out there like that.
I didn't know it was gonna go up.
And them goofy heifers are known as goofyanas, my nigga. That's as goofy that nigga is. For you being attracted to that type shit. You bashing men, my nigga, as a man, allegedly. Come on, man, that's
tough,
corny.
And I'm not saying men.
That's corny, yo.
We ain't shit sometimes, but
call a spade a spade. If a nigga do some fucked up shit, call it what it is. But
for that to be your whole MO.
Yeah.
Come on.
I bet you got a different MO now, pussy.
Oh yeah, what you gonna do now?
They on your ass.
It's over a little bit.
Hey, say DM him. He fit. Tell him to switch over to that fitness shit, because he ain't nobody gonna listen to his relationship advice no more.
I just about to say it's kind of over at this point. I mean, what could he actually say that anybody's gonna listen to after he's done, apologizing and all that? Ain't nothing else he can say. He can't tell you how to treat a woman.
I heard that he goddamn blame God for him cheating.
You going to hell, Jack?
Yeah, his wife threw God in there a lot too.
Yeah, so both of y'all.
That's her though.
So you two bastards is on the internet blaming God for the reason why he cheated and why you forgave him for cheating. She was on. I saw a clip. She had the bonnet and the fatigue on.
Oh, bro, looked like a soldier out there. She was on the front lines.
The helmet of salvation, my nigga. Man.
He said God let him down, bro. He going to hell, man. I don't know about him, man.
Oh, he got God let him down.
He taking a lot of L's, bro. He taking a lot of L's. It's crazy though, right? Because when you're a celebrity, or because he's actually a celebrity at this point in his career. The only reason his business is out there is because that's how they rock. You know what I'm saying? That's how celebrity is. He really don't got to go up there apologizing to the media, because he could have cheated when he did before, obviously, and he still kept collecting the bag and bashing men. But instead, he had to bring it forth because the females and all that. So now it's like, hey, career done, career over.
A lot of people didn't even know he was married. until he got caught cheating on his wife.
That's crazy.
They was like, "You married?" like real talk. They was like, this was her first time coming out. Like they don't see his kids. You can see the car seat in the back of his videos, but you never see his kids. You don't see his wife, and he never said he was married. Yeah. Another thing, hold on, because I don't know if y'all watched the clip I sent. One of his main joints, they said he just smashed her on the 18th. Like they was like in a relationship.
The other day,
she got pregnant. She got pregnant, but she got rid of the baby. They say if you look in the window of his videos, if you see the arches, like from her, the arches is her crib. So he be parked in front of her crib, his side your crib, recording videos about how to be a good man and not to be an shit nigga. Like, bro, you trash, bro.
Getting paid.
Like, come on, yo.
Like,
getting paid.
At his side your crib talking about y'all niggas ain't shit. Let me show you how to be a good man. Like, bro, you a clown, bro. You a clown.
Well, look, if you think about all his videos that he be talking, obviously he just finished smashing his side joint. So
from experience,
yeah, he talking about her.
Telling niggas what not to do.
Don't do what I just did. You gonna be a
clown, yo, fucking clown. He a clown. They really get on my damn nerves. I'm gonna just keep it a stack with you. Every time I go on social media, they just up there with another stupid fucking outfit on, talking crazy. This shit getting old, man. Like this old swole ass. He wore the strong V-necks, looking dumb, talking about how men ain't shit. And y'all subscribing to that? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Speaking of subscribe, go ahead, like and subscribe to Three Ringz Podcast. You know what I'm saying? We fell off on, man. I swear we gonna get back on. We're gonna write this.
We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back.
We got Mo acting right. All right. So I said, you see his face, John. He was waiting. I had to say it because he was waiting for it. He was like, I know he about to say something.
Don't do that man's like that.
Just make sure you keep sending them cash apps over, man. Hey, man. That ain't got shit to do with it.
Speaking of losing money, do you think Kirk Franklin will lose some of his gospel following after cussing out his son like Kirk Franklin was a Crip and his son was a like just 9th Street like bro.
Look.
He said, with your bitch ass. I was like,
hey, look. He said, hey, look. If he had 100 followers, if he had 100 followers,
Mr. Franklin, like,
he only losing 3.
I promise.
If he had 100, he only losing 3, bro. Sometimes you gotta talk to a grown man like that.
I ride with him for that.
I'm gonna ride with him. He a father.
I know me and Cam gonna have to come to that one day. We're gonna have to come to that realization. We're gonna come to that realization. You don't know who your dad is, do you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get this because I pay the bills and buy you sneakers and all that. You think I'm soft. You think I'm out here play pimping with your bitch ass. Like I'm gonna go Kurt one day.
My nigga.
Go ahead.
He made Stomp.
What you think you talking about?
I ain't going nowhere, Kurt. You tell that nigga straight up. If he disrespect you, you put your foot in his ass, my nigga.
And we'll get him. And we'll get him for you.
We'll get him too. We'll catch his bitch ass too.
If you really been lisoning,
you know you a bitch when your daddy call you a bitch ass nigga.
Edge to him, even on stuff. Oh, put your hands together, like, huh? He sound a little tough, man. Like Kurt, I don't know if he was playing, man. Stomp, like.
He's talking about the club. He put them Timbs on, nigga. He put the stump on.
That nigga Kurt stomped the nigga out in Oakland in the club. got saved and made a gospel song about it. Come on, man.
Talk about this.
And the music video, isn't that bitch stomping the hell out them big ass Doc Martens? Stop playing, man.
Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy because I was against him for a minute until I realized his son was 33 years old.
A whole grown.
He was grown. He's a grown man. He's past that, bro.
Against him for what?
Huh? Against him because at the same time it's a father-son relationship, right? So at the same time we don't know because we didn't hear the son. We didn't hear the whole conversation. His son only posted the part that Kurt was turning up on.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So if I heard that, I'm like, dang, Kurt, what's up with that?
I heard that their relationship has been
Yeah.
off because he's like the ex.
That's his son, but
he's the
ex-wife's
baby
son.
mama's son.
He the firstborn.
He feel like the new kids live a better life than him. So that's what that's their dynamic of relationship. And then he hit record once he realized he struck a nerve with his pops, that's a bitch move. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, keep everything in house.
Yep. Exactly.
Don't put me out there in the world. You know, I have to put on not a persona, but I have to walk a certain way because of my following. You know what I'm saying? You don't put me out there in my rawest moment. That was a punk move.
He tried to expose him. He tried to break his old credit.
And your dad breaking off his bag for you. You messing up the bag that you getting a little piece of. Clown.
Well, that's his problem. That's his problem, though. They say he got a little bit more to it. You know, therapy and all that. He think that Kirk ain't got his back. Kirk ain't been looking out for him. But Kirk, I mean, obviously Kirk is a man of God and all this. And he been with this. That's his firstborn. He been taking care of this kid since legit. But son acting like you want that for me, daddy.
Old. He's 33 years old. Your hands don't need to be out no more. Ball that up, take what I gave you, and move on. You need to at least have a plan by now, son.
We don't know how that feel, man. We ain't never been in a rich family like that.
All of what you're saying is true. All of this what you're saying is true. The only thing is, none of this would have meant anything to nobody if his punk ass son didn't record it and post it to the fucking internet, my nigga. Let's just call it what it is, regardless of what he said. That man is talking to his son, just like everybody got an opinion about everybody else and how they raise their kids, my nigga. However the fuck that Christian man or whatever y'all consider him talk to his kids, my nigga, that's his kid.
Mm-hmm.
You obviously see why he called him a bitch ass nigga.
Because you acted. He earned that name.
That bitch ass shit. What else do you need him to do to prove, hey, I'm a bitch ass nigga?
Shouts out to Kirk. Your son earned that name that day. He earned every bit of that bitch.
For one, like you said earlier, you keep shit in the house. The second you decide to take it to the media, I saw an interview with Kirk Franklin's wife, and they were very professional about it. And I mean, they didn't bash their son. They say, you know what I mean? He needs help. We've been trying to help him for years and the fifth. And I applaud them for that because, like you said, they got to keep this persona, whatever, because they are in the media. I got that. But on the other side of that, let's keep it a band, my nigga. You dealing with a grown-ass man bitching about something. Get the fuck. And you run to the internet. Get all right, you bitch-ass nigga. He
tried to hit him. He tried to hit his pops where it hurt, and that's the only way to do it. Is the media try to get everybody on his side and try to expose Kirk when, in actuality, he's just making himself look way worse. He gonna need way more therapy because he got the whole world against him now. He didn't mess with Kirk. That's Plies when he turned up, nigga. That's Plies' brother. Goddamn.
Hey man, yo, they really do look alike though.
Yo, I swear that's his brother, bro.
He got Steve Harvey come out the woodwork. Steve Harvey was like, nah, man. He said he had Kirk back.
Oh, you know Steve don't play.
I mean, only thing Kirk did to me.
Steve still did think like a man. And that was some goddamn
the movie
nut
was
ass
shit. Good,
shit.
I ain't read the book.
Yeah. Whatever. But anyways.
We're talking about Steve. We're talking about Steve and his parenting.
Oh man, you know he got the
what?
He got the thought of the century as a dog.
Oh, my fault. We ain't talking about Steve and his parenting. My fault.
We never really addressed that.
That's not Steve's fault, but that's not Steve's fault.
Rapid fire topic is
that girl ain't no
can a woman when a woman messes around with a bunch of industry men, is she a player or is she a famous thought? We'll let the subscribers go ahead and write say what their opinion is, because I mean, look, ever since I heard Meek Mill say Lori Harvey's name in a rap verse, she been with dude after dude after dude after dude. I think before Meek put her in the rap verse, she was already with Future. She went from Future to I don't know where she.
I think Future was after, wasn't he?
I don't know. So she went Future, Diddy's son, Diddy, Trigger. Somebody else. It was somebody else. So y'all help me. I know it's more than 5.
It's a couple of them.
If I'm using my phone to record, I'm about to pull it up. It was first of all, let's go ahead and stop the bus. Diddy's son, and then Diddy is already. Come on, what y'all got? Am I by myself?
What are you saying? I'm with you.
What is it confirmed that they were dating? Like they were in a relationship? Like that's what I'm. Lori and all these people. You see what I'm saying? Like
so,
I don't give a. I'm being quite honest. I don't give a good fuck damn who's dating. Okay,
that's new.
Let's be completely honest. Okay, I don't give a damn who daughter, who mama, who step parent, who adopt. I don't give a fuck. So let's keep that a buck. Yeah. But with the whole Lori Harvey thing, it's like she's in a picture with a nigga. They dating. She in a picture with this next nigga. Her and the last nigga broke up, and her and this nigga together now. And it's like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I feel like if she was dating all these dudes and thought, no, whatever these people say about it, these corny ass niggas nowadays would have been talking about it. Just keeping it the band with you.
A couple of them talk about it, but some niggas don't gotta talk about it. They like
these niggas run their mouth just like some hoes. So I guarantee if niggas was out here piping shorty, cause you can tell, you know. You see these niggas all the time. They break up with a shorty, stop talking to shorty, and you know what I mean? Couple months go by, now they exposing some shit that they did. You know what I mean? 7 to 5th.
So
ain't nobody saying shit about Lori. They just saying she go from nigga to nigga to 7 to 5th, and I'm just like, that bitch doing her thing, my nigga.
So her latest stop. I got a question for Mo. Her latest stop on this smash train that she's on is what's my guy's name?
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
Yeah.
My guy.
Shout out to that. Shout out to the.
Oh, Mo act like he ain't know something. He know a little bit. Look at him.
You see it.
If you Michael B, we just going on our perception. You famous. You can have anybody that you want. Would you wife her after the perception of that she's an industry pass around? Cause y'all, I'm mad that Zay's quiet because he rocked with Lil Boosie, and I know he saw the Lil Boosie video when he was coming at Lori Harvey.
I ain't see it.
Cut, and I'm gonna put the Lil Boosie video right
here. Bro, you know the problem is. The problem with me is I don't be in the media for real, so I might hear like Future, Meek Mill, and all of them, and I just found out that P Diddy's son be really on top of things. And don't nobody be knowing, but bruh be on it. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm talking about Justin, the light skinned one, and I ain't really talking about the other one that looked just like him, because that's not the one she was with, right?
No, she was with the one that looked just like Diddy.
Oh, see, I just know about the other dude. I know he be on
some. The other one like a boxer or something like that. Boxing?
I know they both be dancing, but
look just like Diddy. That's boxing. Go ahead, my fault.
So I don't even know him, but see, we getting off topic, right? Because we talking about her, but we ain't really supposed to be talking about her. We supposed to be talking about Steve. See, because we talking about Steve's daughter being a thought, and so now since Mo want to act like he don't give a damn about her being a thought or being perceived as a thought, what's good with you and your daughter when she get older? Well, how you gonna move like that? If your daughter in the media thoughting off, they say she thoughting off and all that. How you gonna act? You know what I'm saying? You gonna think
posture? As soon as you said daughter, he was like, "My daughter ain't about that."
I mean, I don't know how that man Steve done raised his daughter. I don't. You know what I mean? Now, from the perception, yeah, you can say she a thought. I guess. Look, my nigga, that's cool for me and my daughter. If my daughter is, when she does get of age, I doubt she'll be goddamn out man to man to 7 to 5th, but she's going to be brought up knowing that she don't got to carry herself a certain way. Not saying that way is a bad way, what Lori is doing. Not at all. That's her. You know what I mean? She ain't coming up in my household, so it ain't got shit to do with me. But you know what I mean? I raised my daughter a certain way, and when she get of age, she'll carry herself a certain way based off how she was raised, my nigga. So I mean, I can't say shit now. Baby girl 6 months, so Yeah, I mean,
I want you to take yourself into the future, because we see Steve, right? We see Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is a legend. Steve Harvey is a legend. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Suit man. That's my guy, right? Think like a man. Okay, I disliked him just like I dislike Life Jennings, right? When he dropped "Sex," the song "Sex," told all the girls to close their legs and stop having sex when we was in high school. Y'all remember that song?
Oh,
right?
I do.
Remember that? Girls was like, "What? Don't okay." Life came through on that one. He stopped everybody.
What girls? Shit.
I still got me some, but
Nah. He
Life
stopped. He stopped. You might be. Hey, look. So look, if you got Steve right here, he did think like a man, right? You honestly think that he didn't raise his daughter a certain way? I'm not calling her a thought or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, he raised his daughter to be loved, to not have to seek all that extra attention and all that kind of stuff. So he raised her that same way that we saying we're gonna raise our daughters, right? We're gonna raise her and let her know, like, you don't really need no man to get you to the next level. You don't have to thought off the blah blah blah, all that extra shit, and then your daughter go out and she turns into the high school thought, right? Because they got those. They got the girl that was thoughting off in high school, but it's like her daddy could have raised her 100%. God's child.
I got a question.
When did she start thoughting off? That's my question. So
we don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
All everybody's saying is we see her in a picture with this nigga. Then we see her in a picture with that nigga. Then we saw her in the picture. Okay, so when did she start thoughting? Because it's just pictures. Is she shaking her ass, getting money dropped on her?
Media talk. Just media talk.
Or is it this motherfucking pretty ass young woman is in a picture with these niggas? Which one is it? You know what I mean?
So I understand what you're saying, and I feel like I've said it before, because Kim Kardashian got a rap for being a hoe, like a big time hoe. But it's just like, it's tough. I said this to her defense, was I rarely defend a Kardashian. But
I know you're not about to defend somebody with a sex tape that I can pull
Yeah,
up right now.
But she didn't want that to get leaked. That ain't fair, bro. Don't do it like that.
Like, if you really think about it, like her, like, and I'll tie this with Lori.
Shout out my nigga Ray J.
Their numbers could be regular girl numbers. They could have like 3, 4, you know what I'm saying, notches under their belt. But every time they go out, they stand next to a guy. It's a picture taken. Lori Harvey the same way every time she go out. But this is my question. If you're a woman and you know every time you go out, your picture going to be taken, it's going to be perceived that you smashing this guy, would you go out in the world with a guy that you not in a relationship with? Because she already knows what the tabloids are going to think. I'm smashing this guy. Every time I stop, we're going to look up, it's going to be people taking pictures. So she's actually going out there with somebody that she's being arm candy for, because I am in a relationship with this guy. So I take it as, when she knows she out here arms locked with the guy, looking, posing, taking pictures, she in a relationship with him, because she know when I go out there, ain't no, oh, no, that's just my friend Jack. No, it's perceived you in a relationship with him, you smashing him. Now, whether it's a double standard or not, that's what it looks like. So, I mean,
I feel like it's a difference though, because of who she is. Like, she's not. I ain't gonna throw no names out there, but she's not like these chicks that you see arm candy to these rappers, these you know what I mean, these NBA players. She's not them who ain't got shit, if that make any sense. She got some money, so I don't see her trying to be arm candy to be getting a bag or to be getting somebody spend some money on her. I feel like it's a whole different type of ball game. So that perception of her dotting around, it's kind of different when somebody got some money and they on the arm of somebody, and then somebody that you just seen shaking their ass since they got popping on the arm of somebody, if that make any sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
You see him though. You know?
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Captain, see how you can save it. Go ahead, clean that
He
up.
about to say the
I'm not saving. No, you saving her. Mo saving her today.
who I'm saving.
You saving Lauren Hard for being a thought, bro. I'm not saving her, right? And this is why I'm not gonna save her, because just because you a thought don't mean you looking for bread. I don't give a fuck about her money, how much bread she got. That's not her thought. You can thought for mental. I need you to love me. You love me? Okay, come on. Oh no, you love me. Oh, come here. You love me. I got all the money I need. I'm not looking for money. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for you to tell me sweet nothings. You know what I'm saying? And that's what. Yeah, a thought is a thought. I don't want to put a thought in one category. That don't make a thought. This could be a thought. This could be a thought. This could be a thought. And the thought is just the hoe over there. And hoe, obviously, you know what I'm saying? A girl that's just out there going from this to that to that. And it's not for one specific reason. But I don't think sex is it.
Is she going from this to that and taking pictures? Or is she going from this to that and fucking? Which one is she doing?
She seems.
I mean, I would say she was having sexual intercourse with these men. I would say that.
I think she's.
Yeah, I would say that.
I think she's a clout thot.
Diddy's son, Future.
You're not even gonna name a lot of people. You know how many girls out here that slept with over 30 dudes? You're not even gonna name a lot of people.
So that leads to my point. Now y'all counting people that we seen her in pictures.
Industry thought, bro. Industry thought is a whole different vibe.
Yeah, clout thought.
And that's what he was saying. He was just saying as far as because she's out there in the media.
Need to be a clout thought though. It's a difference.
I got a question. What's the last Steve Harvey stand up you went to? I'll wait.
I don't remember the
What's
first
the last Steve Harvey movie you seen? It was Think Like a Man and Think Like a Man 2. Steve Harvey is legend status, but he ain't out here like that. Now he got a radio show, which I think is pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? She probably wants her own clout, and she's finding it through being arm candy.
That's understandable because you got to be out there in order for people to see you. What does she do actually? What does she do? Does she have like her own business doing some other things? And so she probably need to be out there more in the limelight.
They always do. They know they always got some sort of business.
And who gonna know who you are unless you actually moving around and doing these certain things? So I ain't trying to say she's sleeping to get to the top or nothing like that. I'm just saying, bro. Like EJ said, it's a perception. And if you know, because I don't think that she's just out here chilling. Because like he said, it's a perception.
That nappy beard, man. We're live.
Man, fuck you.
You know, you low key like Lori, so you gonna save it today.
No, it's not. I don't. She hasn't done aside from her being seen. Okay, so would you say Megan Thee Stallion is a thought?
How many dudes she didn't win on? She got I know Moneybag. I know Tory didn't hit it. Don't play with me. I know Tory didn't hit the joint.
The way he was singing about her,
I know he hit
that boy heart is broken.
I know he hit it. So I only know two. I don't really know her history. I just know two. Who else she had?
She was in a picture with Trey. Shout out to somebody.
No. Yeah, I think Trey hit it. I definitely do.
Trey hit your girl quick.
Time out. Let me quick sidebar. Trey, if
now
you ever
we counting bodies because 3 niggas that we seen her pictures with that we assume hit it. Now we counting bodies. Now the body count matters. So that's 3 niggas. Now she a hoe.
We on the outside. No, we ain't call her a hoe. I ain't say Meg was a hoe.
We ain't call Meg that.
Yeah, we ain't call Meg a hoe. You said that. I ain't said that. I said she only got like 2.
I just asked y'all, right?
I said she only had 2.
Okay,
he said 1.
3 for Megan. Y'all
I think Trey Smith.
Y'all just said though that Lori was a hoe.
Oh, wait. And I'm a cut and I'm gonna put the scoreboard up because I don't know it off the top of my head, but she got a roster, bro.
A roster.
Lori got a roster.
Alleged roster, and that's all you need when you're on the outside. We're on the outside.
She ain't fucking me, so it don't matter for sure.
Because we ain't really talking about her. We're really talking about Steve again. So I'm gonna go back and we talk about about Steve Benson. I was just making sure that we understood that it ain't Steve's fault.
I'm talking about Lori.
Okay, back to Steve though.
It ain't Steve's fault, but that's all I'm saying.
I'm talking about Lori, and I'm gonna tie it in the same thing we said about Kurt Franklin.
What?
That girl about 30 years old. Kurt's son about 33 years old. Steve, it's not Steve's problem no more. He did his job. He tapped out. He is clocked out. You seen Steve's wife? He's having a good time. It's not my job to be making sure you can swatting dicks from smashing his daughter. Matter of fact, if I'm guessing wrong, I don't know if that's his blood daughter. I think that's his. I think that's his wife's daughter.
Now you're trying to cancel her.
I ain't trying to cancel her, but I'm gonna Google it, and y'all can kill me if I'm wrong. But I believe so. So it's just Stephen did his job, man. She ain't
Steven. You call him Steven?
I didn't say Steven.
You did say
Steven.
She's an industry pass around at this point. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. And I mean, that's perception.
It's just perception, right?
I think she's a pretty girl. If I was an industry guy, would I? No. I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't wife. I wouldn't be like Michael B. They call him Michael B. a simp on the internet because he's ignoring.
Michael B. a simp on the internet, but
because DERRICK
Jaxn got the best.
Because he's not just smashing her. He looks like he's wifing her. That's why they call him a simp.
Because he look happy with her.
Right. So check this.
So look, I'm glad y'all took it here, right? So say she is a hoe. Say she was with all these niggas. She can't be a housewife.
Oh, he took it back.
She can be a housewife. We ain't say she can be a housewife.
Part two.
So
she was raised well by Steve. Steve raised her well. So of course that hoe can change into a housewife. I mean, that thought can change into a housewife. You call her hoe like that. That's kind of harsh. I'm sorry, Lord. That was harsh. I don't really want to call her a hoe. I'm just like Easton. So look, if we take it back to a parenting moment, right? Because we're talking about Steve and we talked about Kirk earlier. If we're talking parenting, Mo, I'm going to be sure, and E, I already know you're going to do it, and I'm going to do it too. I'm going to let my daughter know, and because we went through it back in high school too. My wife went through it. I'm going to let her know, like, bro, you don't want to be too associated with all the opposite sex all the time. People just going to make up rumors just because they want to make up rumors. They see you with somebody, they're going to say, oh, she doing this, she doing that. You know how depressing that is for a female, for somebody to tell them that they having sex with somebody that they're not just because they're friends with that person? That's depressing. That can send your daughter down a deep ass road. So going forward, you might want to tell your daughter, look, understand these perceptions that people are going to have of you. You might not want to be too friendly with these people. I mean, it's not necessary, right? Why you locked up on arms, like E said? For what? Oh, you're not having sex? So why you doing all that for? You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that.
So she got to be sheltered.
She don't have to do all the locking arms and stuff. You ain't got to do that, bro.
Oh, red carpets and all that. You
ain't got to do that, bro. Oh, this my friend. He just want me to walk with him.
So
she's staying relevant.
It's so wild because it's like, damn, like I look at that as that's just like that could just be some casual, cool shit. You know what I mean? A red carpet event with goddamn your homegirl. She just happened to be.
There you go. I was about to say, there you go. Wait, what is she? Oh, he's just my homie. Oh, she the homie. Oh Lord. Here we go.
I got a quick question for Mo.
Homie.
Quick. So Mo, right? Let's take it back to Phoebus. High school, right?
He ain't gonna do it.
Went to a dance with anybody. She could be the homie. What all your homeboys thinking? Oh, you ain't about to be there.
All my childish homeboys.
You go to prom with a he could just be a homegirl. But it's just like what it looked like. What perception? Like, y'all taking pictures and whatnot. You ain't pick her just because you think y'all take good pictures together. You pick her because you try to get some cheeks that night. Perception is that you smashing who you go to your dances with. Perception is these are little proms. Every red carpet event she on.
Yep, it's a celebrity prom type vibe.
The prom.
Look,
so do you think all these celebrities could have picked any thought in the world and they picked Lori Harvey just because what, she cool, or because they about to smash that? I want you to answer that. I want you to answer yes, what, A or B. Just because she cool, or because they about to smash Lori Harvey? Meek Mills has put her in his track.
So they all smashed.
You didn't say A or B. You going around,
bro. You ain't.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say all of them smash. I'm not gonna say all of them smash. But they got the idea that they will smash, so that's why they go to that red carpet.
Okay, they got the idea that they did smash. If niggas ain't smash, your perception means what? If you name 7 niggas that she was in pictures with, arm in arm, this, that, and the fifth, and none of them cracked, but y'all think, or anybody think, I know this nigga hit.
You got the
nigga hit. All of them got stories like, damn, I had the bluest of balls.
Man, you forgot what society we live in. You trying to be the outsider, saying it ain't like that, it ain't like that. Come on, bro, the world we live in, bro. It's the world we live in, bro.
I say she should be more aware.
This is my thing. I applaud her for living her life, getting into a public relationship with somebody and publicizing it. Although this might be the perception that 98% of motherfuckers might think it is. Yeah, everybody might think that goddamn you a hoe, you slept with Diddy, his son is in the fifth. But you and your Black Panther evil twin boyfriend are laid up on a beach somewhere, living y'all best fucking life. Meanwhile, all these bloggers, all these motherfuckers talking, they got everything to say about what y'all got going on, but you are living in what you got going on. Yeah. They still trying to figure out if you fuck Diddy and his son. That happened years ago. While you on the beach laid up with your man Happy, you know what I mean? That's why I said happy hoes ain't hating hoes ain't happy, my nigga. She laid up with her man having a good time while people still trying to figure out if she fucked Diddy and his son.
That's the world. That's the world.
Perceive whatever. I'm here. I'm happy and I'm good.
I can respect that.
You gonna be guessing. Think about this. It's niggas that are really still trying to figure out who cracked to speak on it.
If you
trying to figure out who cracked,
if you was a bet man, would you bet that Trigger cracked or not?
I ain't betting on nobody dick, not even my nigga. Come on, man. Look. That's.
Trey don't walk. Hey, Trey walk by a girl. He probably ain't got there.
That's lame. Nah, I can't do that.
He in there. He probably do it.
And look how hard it is. Look how hard it is for Michael B. He gotta have some tough skin. You know what I'm saying?
Tough skin for what? A bunch of losers that'll never get a chance.
It's crazy. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? Because people don't like to see Kim Kardashian blossom and like wipe this shit off her shoulder. But now Lori Harvey, she in pictures and all this and doing all this, and now everybody cool or you cool. You like, it's all good. It's like, damn, we didn't tell you that Kim was cool because she was just living her life.
No, I don't like seeing Kim Kardashian capitalize off of black people and what we do. I don't like seeing her capitalize off.
If she capitalizes, that's what she do. They like black people. They like Black D. The whole family like Black D. I don't know about the
talking about
they call them culture vultures.
I'm talking about the simple fact that everything she does, she gets cornrows in the hair. She capitalizes off of our culture.
She like our style. Don't all Caucasians like our style? And she not even Caucasian. Ain't she Italian, something like that?
Listen, nah, it's some island.
Nah, her pops was Colombia, right?
Fake though.
I should know that. My wife loves Kim Kardashian. I think her pops was Colombia.
Give a damn about none of that shit. That's the reason why I ain't got damn. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all say we was talking about Steve. Steve did what he did. Lloyd carries herself the way she carries herself, whether you like it or not. She seems happy in her publicized relationship. She has, you know what's crazy? Out of everybody that's in the media, male and female, Lloyd Harvey's the most talked about who hasn't said a word. Who can tell me? When's the last time?
That is a good point. I don't know what she sound like. I don't know what she sound like.
When's the last time you heard?
She's too small for that. She's too small for that. She's too small for that.
I've never heard her talk.
She's not on social media talking about how lame this nigga was that she was dating or dealing with.
Too smart for that.
Or that nigga saw her in the picture with Shane doing none of that lame bitch shit. But everybody trying to figure out if she slept with her dad, with Diddy is. Shout out to somebody, Lloyd Harvey.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Michael B is an actor. These niggas is R&B rap artists. These R&B dudes don't be just posting the girl that they sleeping with. They little thoughts that they grab at night. They don't be posting them. So of course we're not gonna really be seeing too much about.
You be on MySpace. All these niggas do is post that who they fucking. They passing the same ones.
You ain't never seen. I haven't seen Lori Harvey on the media, but I also don't be on the media like that. But I ain't really seen her in too many dudes' pictures and all that. You spoke about pictures earlier. I don't be seeing her in too many pictures.
So how is she goddamn with that then? How did you?
I just told you what alleged. I just said alleged.
I ain't heard her say a word, my nigga. I ain't goddamn heard.
She shouldn't. Nothing. Imagine if DERRICK Jaxn's wife never came on there. We wouldn't know nothing about what was going on in her head and all this and the third. And we probably still wouldn't know he had a wife. No, come on. He got caught up. Like the best thing for a woman to do is just not speak when everybody going against something. Just don't speak. Lord Harvey, she's smart. Don't speak on that.
He circled back to Jack.
No, this nigga Jack. I'm glad you circled back to his dumb ass. Let's talk about his stupid shit ass. So y'all saw the video with him and his wife, right? Where he was goddamn Hulk arming her shit, right, holding her in, right? Did y'all see the reaction video that he did to that video?
Of his video.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Bro's a clown, bro.
My nigga.
He does reaction videos. That's what he do to like people.
He reacted to
somebody
his video of him and his wife.
Yours, so he like talked to himself
in third person.
So he said,
"Yeah, I mean, how'd it go? Was it good?
All y'all cheated.
It looked like some. It looked like some.
Y'all that you talking about cheated, my nigga.
I told you, Zay is DERRICK JAXN.
You said it looked like some X Factor.
It looked like what Zay gonna be doing within the next 10 years, maybe. Like I'm telling you, Young Jack.
I should.
I'm sorry,
reaction
Young
videos
Jack.
on Lifter.
Young Jack over there. All you need is a chin strap. Just go.